I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. Today is Monday, August 28th. Welcome to SCTV News. I'm Angeli Johnston.
And I'm Javier Ruiz. Steel Canyon is celebrating its 10th year as a charter school. Some students may not know what that means or why it is important. Reporter Jack McDonald and photographer Chloe Ash have more on our decade as a charter.
There are several reasons to love Steel Canyon, but one big one is the fact we get to make our own rules. That's because SCHS is a charter school, and this year we are celebrating our 10th anniversary. But what exactly is a charter school?
Yeah, it's like a school that has a little more freedom than a public school, but not as much as a private school.
A charter school means we are allowed to make the school like we want it to be. We have a list of rules called a charter, and we don't have to do everything Grossmont District tells us to. Steel Canyon is celebrating 10 years of being a charter school. Way back in 2007, teachers and administrators made the huge decision to break away from the district.
Grossmont District Board and Administration changed, and they changed their philosophy and direction. And we had been challenged to create a new school for a new century back in 1999 and 2000 when we opened. And they were going a completely different direction than we were charged originally to go. And we like our quarter system and our full inclusion and some of the programs that we had developed. And we really didn't want to change to go back to the way they were suggesting, a 7-period day and different changes. And so we wanted to do our own thing.
We're a successful public high school for a while, but the staff at the time felt like we wanted to be unique. We wanted to perhaps become a charter where we could instill some of our values and our ideas on our school without having to do the same thing that the rest of the district schools did. So we broke away, became a charter, and now we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary this year.
It's something we should be really proud of because charter schools can come and go. So being a charter school for 10 years is a huge accomplishment. And I think we became a charter because we felt like we wanted to meet kids' needs and not just do things that were best for the district, but were best for our students and our community. And so I'm glad we're a charter. It really feels good that we can be more flexible with our money and more flexible with our programs. And so for 10 years of that, I think as a school, we've made some changes and we've tried to do the best, to be able to serve the kids. And so that's why I really like being a charter, because kids are what really matter, not just other structures that might be dictated by a district.
It's amazing to think how quickly 10 years has gone by. I think that's one thing that comes to mind really quick is, boy, it didn't seem like it was that long ago, and we've already accomplished 10 years. And I know back when we started this, there was a former principal here that said he didn't see us even making it 3. So we've made it 10 already.
We became a charter school not because we had a set of goals that we were setting out at that point to accomplish. We wanted to continue what we had started, and we've maintained a lot of those programs that we really felt strongly about. There are some of them that didn't stand the test of time, and I think that's the power of a charter school, is that you can adapt and change and move in the direction that's is most favorable to your progress as you go. You're not stuck in a big district not being able to make changes as you see those changes are necessary.
For SCTV News, I'm Jack McDonald.
The Cougar varsity football team opened the 2017 season all the way in the Imperial Valley against Brawley High School. Here's a recap.
Yeah, we got a win, 24-20. They had a late little surge there at the end, tried to come back on us, but we stopped them. Alex Atherton had an interception to finish off the game. It was hot, 105 at kickoff, just like we thought. But the kids managed it really well. I didn't have anybody cramping up. The conditioning was good. I didn't have anybody, that was so exhausted they couldn't keep going. So it was a good battle. Deontay McKinney had a great game running the ball. Our offensive line blocked really well for the first time they've ever played games together. So I was really impressed with them.
All students going to Friday's football game against Madison must have an ID to get in. If you mispictured it and don't have an ID, the finance office will provide you with a temporary one.
There's still time to buy football season passes. This will give family and friend admission to all 5 Cougar games. The deadline is this Thursday.
Today's the first day of our food-themed Spirit Week. Hopefully you dressed up with a twin today. This week will lead up to our first assembly of the year in the gym this Friday. Here's how you should dress the rest of the week.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands rolled. I turned him.
Key Club is a club that you do volunteer service. So basically you get your hours that you need in order to graduate. So you need 40 to graduate, and there's many events that we have lined up, and you get your hours filled, and it's a really good time. Students should join because, well, we have a really great president. Her name is Carlene, and throughout the year there are many events that you can participate in. Like most recently we're gonna have a Hummel Parade, which is in September, so that's really exciting, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. Key Club is on Mondays in the Geography Lab, and today, if you guys come out, we'll have pizza for everyone who wants to join and is interested in participating.
Seeking Truth Club meets tomorrow. Club member Savannah has more about the group.
Seeking Truth is a club where anyone can join and they can come with any questions they have about God or any religion in particular. This club meets every Tuesday in the classroom for ENS.
Girls Golf has a match against Westview at Steel Canyon Golf Course today at 3.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great Monday. Rah, rah, Cougars.
Cougar Pride.
Get some.